what's going on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome raw review for the viewers at home today. The all-new Max's Black Protein series in the house. This raw review on their nighttime protein, appropriately called Max's Nighttime Protein. Let's get straight into it, show exactly what's in it, man. Got my big ass nutritional information panel because that means we can get balls deep in the raw review. Starting from the top, man, look at this first column here. It's a 30-gram serve. That's what we're gonna work with. Your protein, 24.5 grams. Your fat, 0.8 grams. Your carbohydrates, 2.1 grams in the 30-gram scoop. Is 82, zoom and focus. Zoom and focus. There we go. Go speak nicely to the cameraman if you want to cooperate. 82% protein by weight, man. It's a lean protein powder, slow digesting protein powder to take before bed. Moving right along, you've then got L-arginine, ornithine, L-glutamine, and L-lysine, which together, those amino acids together are known as GH or growth hormone secretagogues, man. They help your body, they encourage your body to secrete growth hormone. So you get your slow digesting protein with your growth hormone, increasing growth hormone production, man. Help you sleep good, help you make them gains while you sleep, man. Moving right along, you've then got skull cap, which Max's would know. As soon as you come into the raw review, the realm, which is this, of the raw review, you better make sure your labels are spot on, man. We caught Max's out. Skull cap should be S-K-U-L-L, not S-C-U-L-L. Anyway, get yourself some skull cap in there, 100 milligrams and 100 milligrams of chamomile as well. Those two ingredients are supposed to help sedate you, help calm you, help make you feel like going to sleep when it's time to go to sleep. The only problem with them, and you'll see here, I even made, man, I have been going balls deep in raw reviews recently. All kinds of handwritten notes, man. Zoom and focus action, you can see. Unfortunately, both of them are underdosed in this product, man. You're only getting 100 milligrams per scoop. You need 1 to 2 grams of skull cap and 1 to 2 grams of chamomile to actually have that calming effect. So unfortunately, in this particular formula, they ain't gonna do a whole lot in those dosages. Let's move down to the bottom of the nutritional information panel and show you what it's actually made up of. So it's a blend of micellar casein, whey protein concentrate, and calcium caseinate, man. Then in there you've got, of course, your added arginine, lysine, ornithine, glutamine, skull cap, and chamomile, as we just touched on. Some added vitamins and minerals in there as well, artificial colors, artificial flavors, and that's what's in it. It's a blended pre-bed protein powder that's supposed to help your body produce more GH while you sleep and help you get nice and calm before you go to sleep. In terms of how it tastes, how it mixes, comes in 2 flavors. Comes in vanilla malt, comes in chocolate mousse, which goes straight to the biceps. You know that. Chocolate goes straight to the biceps. Vanilla, we're not 100% sure where it goes. In terms of how it mixes and how it tastes, man, I'm gonna bust this open right here. And I've gotta say, all the new Max's black product range come in these boxes, which is kind of cool, different to a tub. The problem with them is, the boxes are really hard to open. But once you get the technique down pat, you gotta pop these little edges out. There we go. And then you pop it open. Once you have figured out how to get it open, the cool thing about these boxes as opposed to tubs is within the box, so that's the box open, within there you got the protein, which is actually just in like a plastic bag. The cool thing is the scoop is separate, man. So the scoop's always going to be on top. There's no digging for the scoop. The scoop is in the box, separate to the protein, which is in the bag, man. Bravo, Max's. In fact, round of applause to my friends at Max's for thinking outside the square and actually thinking inside the box to make that happen. Anyway, got ourselves a Team MassiveJoes shaker in the house. Once again, the fellas set me up with a up shaker. 300 mils, man. Obviously the guys don't watch the videos, or they wouldn't have made that mistake twice. Someone might have to get their ass fired for that. Got myself 1 scoop of this here Vanilla Max's NiteTime in about 300 mils of water in the Team MassiveJoes shaker, man. Get this out the way. Chuck the lid on that bitch. And a few shakes, man. And you guys are gonna have a look at this, man. Show you how this stuff mixes. So this is the vanilla malt flavor. Check it. Ooh, thickness gains right there. So, typical for Max's protein powders, froth. Froth and floaters, man, but you guys know, you're aware because you watch the raw reviews and you've come to expect that from Max's products, man. So that's the froth. I would go so far as to say blender bowl is required for this here Max's NiteTime protein, man. In terms of how it tastes, I would say I've tried all the Max's products now. All of the new reformulated proteins, and the raw reviews have come for every single one of them, man. I've tried all of them. And I would go so far as to say, this here Max's NiteTime protein is the best tasting of all of the new Max's protein powders, man. The vanilla is goddamn delicious. The chocolate is stupid delicious. The flavors are awesome. And I wouldn't go so far as to say what I was about to say, but I would put it up there with some of the best tasting casein protein we have seen thus far. It's good. You got to try it for yourself, man. It is a really good tasting casein protein. The other thing about how it mixes, and you guys can see I'll pour some more for you, is it is quite thick, and that's to be expected from casein protein as well, man. Slow digesting protein, thick protein, that's what you come to expect from a high quality casein protein. Obviously this is not 100% casein, it's micellar casein, calcium caseinate, and whey protein concentrate, and we actually don't know the percentages because Max's haven't told us yet. But it is going to be a thick protein, man, which is good because everyone likes thick proteins before they go and get themselves some rest, man. In terms of the effects, what we found is it's a really solid pre-bedtime casein protein powder. So far as the GH boosting ingredients and the calming ingredients or the sedative ingredients, I personally, you've already seen that the sedative ingredients are underdosed. So to be honest, they're gonna do sweet all. And that's just the truth. So far as the GH boosting amino acids are concerned, I would still recommend to take a sleep formula on top of this casein, like a Resurrect PM, a Blackstone Labs Growth, something like that that is specifically targeted to helping your body produce more GH while you sleep. I just don't think that those 4 amino acids, the lysine, the arginine, the ornithine, the glutamine, just by themselves are gonna do enough to increase that GH production before you go to sleep. But as a casein protein by itself, very, very good product, mixes really well, tastes delicious. And the other thing I have to say about this NiteTime, the Max's NiteTime protein, is I'm pretty sure that in terms of the number of serves and the price per serve, I would have to double check, but I'm almost 100% sure that it's the best value for money pre-bedtime casein protein blend we have seen thus far. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes RAW Review. And guys, that is MassiveJoes RAW Review and the all-new Max's NiteTime Casein Protein Powder Blend. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay